What's up, folks? This is Austin from Invisible Gamer, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the Gold Saucer, the newest addition to Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. For those familiar with Final Fantasy VII, Gold Saucer should be pretty familiar. It's basically the happiest place on Earth. A great cove of mini games and fun extra stuff to just have a blast with. So I'm going to give you a little tour. Here is the information center. You basically can get information, exchange prizes and stuff like that. You won't spend too much time in that room. Over to the left, we have one of the biggest additions to the update. It adds Triple Triad, the Final Fantasy VIII card battle minigame. To start, once you enter the Gold Saucer, you'll have to take a tour kind of yourself and kind of talk to a bunch of people. They'll give you cards. They'll tell you what everything's kind of about. But once you go, you can basically play at your leisure. The Triple Triad's pretty cool. It's basically ripped right from Final Fantasy VIII, but getting new cards is kind of tough. You will have to play a lot. The Gold Saucer uses its own money, basically, so you'll have to gain that and buy new cards. I think you can actually battle people and win new cards, but I haven't done that yet. So here's a game of Triple Triad right here. Should look familiar to people who have played Final Fantasy VIII. For those that haven't, basically each card has 4 numbers on it, and those numbers correspond to each side of the card. See right there, my number 5 was bigger than the card on the right, so I flipped the card and I got control of it. Whoever controls the most cards at the end of the round wins the match. And I'm probably going to lose this match. Yep, definitely going to lose this match. It's actually a pretty fun game, and I really like that. It's basically the same exact thing for Final Fantasy VIII. So you got like trophy leaderboards. Each table is kind of a different difficulty, so you can rank up. Oh, that limited time event. We'll get to that later. I'll tell you about that stuff in a little bit. For now, let's head over to the other big event, and that is the Chocobo Racing. And to do that, you just talk to this lady here. Go over to Chocobo Square. And, again, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy VII, that Gold Saucer also had Chocobo Racing. The concept is similar, but, in this version, it's actually way more involved. First, you'll register your own Chocobo. You'll, and that'll be your racing Chocobo. From there, you can basically talk to these 2 people and buy feed that'll increase their stats. You can buy little manuals and things that'll give your Chocobo skills. And you'll use all that in the races to just get better and rank up and win more prizes, more money. This is probably the most used event by me so far. And I'll just get into a race here, kind of show you guys what's up. Racing is the same way as a dungeon. Once you enter a race, you kind of got to wait for it to start up and gather people together. Oh look, a little cat minigame thing. Yeah, throughout the Gold Saucer you'll have these little things, and you'll see more and later on. Chocobo race is ready. The cool thing about the races, well, it can be cool, it cannot be cool. The weather and the terrain actually affects your race. So, for instance, I had a match earlier where I I was racing in the rain and the fog, and my Chocobo could not run through that at all. Needless to say, I came in like last place. But this match should go a little bit better. Let's see. Go! So you got your positions on the left, you got your progress meter on the right, and your stamina meter on the bottom. If you hold up, you'll kind of start running a little bit faster, but that drains your stamina quicker. You can collect item boxes just like that for different items. Some items will make you not lose stamina, some items will give you a speed burst, some items will trap other Chocobos. They're really good and they're worth getting, so if you can do it, get them. If it looks like I'm doing very bad, it's all part of the plan. See, the thing is, most people use up their stamina way too early. So I kind of like to hold it for the end. One of the things that's kind of frustrating right now, and hopefully they change it, is it feels like you're in lanes, but you can't tell the lanes. If you can kind of see me moving left and right, the Chocobo just kind of like slides over. And it's kind of hard to tell, like, if you're going to pick up a treasure chest or if you're not, or if you're going to make it there in time. I really wish that left and right movement was a little bit more deliberate. Speed burst! Okay. Yeah, there's also little burst pads like that you can use. Definitely helpful. But yeah, if you look to the left now, you can see everybody else's stamina is almost gone, whereas I still have 60%. So at this point in the race, I just charge, and hopefully I'll get pretty high up there. I mean, I'm already in 4th. And getting close, getting close. Alright, 3rd place, not bad. I still have 33% of my stamina. I probably could have started sprinting a little earlier, maybe even made 1st. So there you go. It's 61 MGP, 101 experience. All the races you do will give your Chocobo experience, and you know, that'll raise your level. It's worth noting you do have to get a new Chocobo. You can't use the one you've already been using in the main game, which is kind of upsetting. You know, I've grown close to Highwind, but you know, sometimes you just gotta open your heart and let a new Chocobo in. So let's go back down and check out the rest of this stuff here. To be fair, Triple Triad and Chocobo Racing are like the main attractions here. It's definitely where you're gonna spend the most time. The rest of it feels kind of empty, but at least it's still there. Okay, so you run through here, you got an aetheryte, so you can teleport anywhere you want. You go up to the top area, and this is the round square. As you can see, it is round. And there's benches you can sit on, a little pond thing you can run in, and a mountain in the middle that, I mean, if you want, with a well-timed jump, you can hop up here, and that guy couldn't make it. He's too fat. Again, you need some well-timed jumps or else you fall right through. Platforming is the easiest in an MMO, but, you know, that person's cheering me on. You know, you think you get to the top of here, you'd be like, oh sweet, I get something cool, I get something great. I get this dancing idiot. Well, can't beat him, join him. Now there's 2 dancing idiots up top. And that's all there is to do in the round square. Just get to the top of the mountain and start dancing like an idiot. So let's head to the next area. These 2 people hugging are always there. They never stop hugging. Okay, and that's the event square, and that's kind of what I was telling you about earlier with that thing that popped up. Every 15 minutes or so, a new event will happen. You can come here and jump on that platform and participate in an event. One I saw had like all the players trying to stay on that platform while a monster came and like created an area of effect that would blow them off. So that seemed pretty fun. I didn't get to join, but that's cool. Up top of the event square, you get the jumbo jackpot, which is just a big jackpot thing. You can sign up for a pick 4 numbers, and once a week they'll read the lottery pick, and it's pretty cool. If you get like one, I think 2, 3, or all 4 numbers, you'll win money. Sweet, I won a prize! Again, there's a bunch of these little tiny mini games where they don't cost much, they're not going to give you much, but they're a fun little distraction. But yeah, that's basically the event square. Let's head to this. I think the Cactar Square is up here. Nope, Wonder Square. But it does have a giant cactar in the middle, so that's pretty cool. Go over here, shoot some hoops with a bomb. Ooh, yeah. I suck. Okay. Come on, make it. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, nice shot. And one more. Miss. Yeah. At least I got 4 MGP. Yep, I suck. It's Wonder Square again. Not much here. There's a big cacti in the middle. You can run around that present area. Look at them and wonder. Up here you got a little lounge. Kind of sad that you can't buy anything there. There's no special items or gold saucer specific things. But I guess if you want, you can get a group of friends together, go up there and play Triple Triad or something. There's probably another mini game around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's like a test your might cactar thing. Let's see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, there's really just there's not much to the rest of the gold saucer. Like I said, I wanted to put this all at the front and say Triple Triad and the Chocobo Racing are your #1 things you're going to be doing here, and those are super fun. And the rest of the area is kind of just, you know, it's a cool distraction. Maybe they'll add more, and you know, the way this game has been going, they've been adding stuff left and right. So hopefully they'll add some more in here. But the event square, it looks like it's pretty cool. Like I said, I just haven't joined, didn't get to show you any of that. But yeah, that's basically the gold saucer. So I mean, if you're interested, if you got out of Final Fantasy XIV, maybe you want to head back. That's what I did. I wanted to check this out, and I probably spent a good almost 3 hours running around in here doing everything. So, and I definitely want to play Triple Triad more and Chocobo Racing. Hope to see you there. Till next time, follow Invisible Gamer. Check out our website. Thanks for watching.